So if you have G, it's just gonna, the next note will be A. It's a whole step, 2 frets above. Next one, 2 frets above B, 2 frets above C sharp, 2 frets above D sharp or E flat, 2 frets above F, and then back on G. So you have the sound. So if you ever watch any P. Ramlee, if you're Malaysian and you watch P. Ramlee, is every time you see the dream sequence. Always there's a dream sequence or kind of a mysterious sequence, you'll hear a whole tone. The chord that goes with that is an augmented chord. So this is G augmented, G, B, D sharp, or G7 augmented, G sharp augmented, G sharp 7. Now if I build the scale, instead of playing it on a single string, you'll kind of get a very pattern-oriented thing. G, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, F. That's one octave. If I continue that for 2 octaves, or I can also do this. Check this out. 1, 2, 4. So it becomes 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. So that's the scale. So you see, it looks very pattern oriented. I usually like to do it here. Or yeah, exactly. It's very mysterious sounding. It's because there's no real center to it. It's all the notes in the scale, because they're all equal distance from each other. Any of it could be the root. So G whole tone is actually the same scale as A whole tone, same scale as B whole tone, same scale as C sharp whole tone, same scale as E flat whole tone, same scale as F whole tone. So there's only in theory, there's only really 2 whole tone scales. There's either a G whole tone or you have the half step above, G sharp. That means that if you do that, you have 6 notes here, and you have 6 notes, and that's all the 12 notes, all the 12 chromatic notes available. Okay. Now what's the question that Herris? Does it make sense, Herris, so far? So improvisation, boleh share, boleh. So if I improvise around that, you can get this kind of. Welcome. If I just go up and down. That doesn't sound very musical, right? So I think one thing you can do to kind of make things sound more musical is to play it in time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Who's that guy? There's a guy named Eric Gales who's a really good blues kind of a cool blues guitarist, and he thinks of scale sometimes just in terms of are you going up or are you going down. So you can go up, down. Down a bit. Or repeat it. See what I mean? So that's one thing you can do, you know, just some of this whole tone stuff can be very cliched, but it's quite an interesting sound. You know, Debussy used a lot of whole tone, Thelonious Monk used a lot of whole tone. So another thing you can do is just to play it in by skipping notes. See what I mean? Then another thing you can do is instead of doing that, you can do here. So that's interesting. I haven't done that much. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So you can do, so the fingering, right? Some of it is very kind of friendly pattern based. That's okay. When you go to B, still okay. So those three are okay. When you go here, fingering is a bit tricky here. Here it goes to the same. So here. So yeah, makes sense? So you have that pattern. So you have. Yeah, I love Jeff Beck, man. I like what is it, Blow by Blow? He does such tension. Yeah, Jeff Beck is amazing, man. I haven't listened to him recently though, so I probably get a lot of benefit checking him out more. So that makes sense. So you have the tritone thing. And so and another thing I like is just the augmented triad. So if you combine all that,